Hi, this is Shannon from Strategic Intervention Solutions. We're so excited that you've joined us today to look at some math tasks for the upper grades. The math tasks that we're going to be showing to you are really helping apply rigor and deepen really thinking for students in applying their math knowledge. If you haven't watched our introductory video on how to do math tasks, feel free to check that out before looking at this specific task. The video itself is meant for the teacher and or a parent to review and kind of help your child or student to become more independent by using these 8 math practices. We're going to start off this task with the flower sale. The flower sale, when it's springtime, everyone is really excited about going to get flowers to plant for the season. The flower sale anticipatory set picture that you see here is really to help get kids sort of thinking about a nursery or thinking about buying flowers. The idea of an anticipatory set is really just to get them in the frame of mind of what the task is going to be asking you. You can do this in a still frame photo, could do a small video clip if you wanted to, or even a story to get them in the idea of what's happening. Now here I might be asking questions that might help lead to some discussion about, the sale, what the task is asking. And so this task is going to ask that my family wants to get their spring flowers from our local flower shop. This month there's a sale for 40% off of a flat of flowers, but next month the sale says you can buy one, get one half off. Should we go this month or next month to get flowers? So knowing the task as the anticipatory set is up there, you might ask questions about, this might be a flower shop where, it's springtime and talking about what a flat of flowers are and that sometimes they have different sales. You also could open up any kind of a circular that might be online if you just even search on Google to do a flower sale and kind of talk about the different sales that are happening within this time. In the gray box below in the upper grades, we're trying to get students to draw a picture, chart, or graph, or kind of explain their thinking in a way. A lot of times the tasks don't lend themselves to showing things concretely. Certainly if you had concrete objects that would match, obviously not for this task, you could bring that in. We want them to give you an explanation with details that's written, be able to show their number sense and how they're thinking about it, and really being able to ask if it's reasonable. And so I'm going to give you an example of how a child might come to tackle this task. I will tell you from doing this task several times in schools that many kids think there's not enough information. And so you really want to have productive struggle, meaning don't try to lead questions to get them to the answer. Let them go back to their seat and think about it for a little while. How would they go about seeing which sale is better, if the 40% off a flat is better, or if buy one, get one half off? Some kids hear the half off versus the 40% and instantly think, oh, well, half off's clearly the better deal. But they really need to mathematically kind of map out their thinking. This is just an example of a solution. There could be multiple solutions that students could come up with depending on how much they make the price of what they're doing. So in the example I'm showing here, I decided to make my flat of flowers cost $10. So in the blue writing, it's 40% off of a flat of flowers. So I know that $10 times the 40% off means I'm going to get $4 off every flat. So if it costs $10, I'm going to subtract the 4, and I now know that the price of it is going to be $6 a flat. I chose to put the price for 2 flats, knowing that if the sale for buy one, get one half off, you're going to have to buy 2 flats, so I could compare. In the red, I made the flat of flowers the same price, but I wanted to show what it would be like for buying one, getting one half off. I knew if I bought one, it would be $10, but the other one would be half off. Kind of easy to do that with $10, so I know that's 5. Therefore, a total for the 2 flats would be $15. Now, a child could make the flat $15, or they could make it $5. They could really use it in any way, but what we're looking for here is that they're able to show their number sense, to be able to write an explanation as to why it's better to buy it, in this case with the 40% off sale versus the buy one, get one half off. You want to make sure they're showing their thinking. Is the child a novice, an apprentice, a practitioner, or an expert in their thinking? Are they not persevering? Are they kind of giving up? Are they wanting you to kind of assist them? So we really want kids to kind of think about this on their own. And kids might go about this in the wrong way, and that's okay. It's the idea of how they're sort of applying their mathematics to it. So we hope you found our tutorial video on flower sale helpful. It's really great for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade students, and even students that might be older, to see if they're able to apply their thinking. We hope that you'll visit us on our website at sas4teachers.org, where you can see a lot of different things to help aid you in the classroom at home with math, and especially you'll be able to find some more of these tasks on it. And then feel free to join us on any of your favorite social media channels from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn. It's all at the same handle at SIS4Teachers. Thanks so much for joining us.